about 60 to 70 miles an hour on the freeway. But that's a little too fast for a pit maneuver. He would have to slow down significantly to about 35 miles an hour before they could even attempt a pit maneuver, and then they need to get pit-equipped units behind him to do it. They have talked about a spike strip, though. Go ahead, Catherine, I got you. Yeah, Catherine, I can do that. I just need to get IFB. Let me make sure I have it. So real quickly to everyone listening. Go ahead, Catherine. You said just a 20-second hit? Okay, perfect. Yeah, sounds good. Let me talk to NSC because I need a Telemundo IFB. NOC from Alpha. I'm sorry, I keep calling myself Alpha. Are you able to feed me Telemundo IFB? Telemundo's interested in doing a hit at the top of 6. Are you able to feed me their IFB? So instead of having the NBC IFB, am I able to get Telemundo? Yeah, but they want me to do a live hit during the show, including my voice, so they want a live report. So I just need their IFB so I can hear the anchors. Cool, thank you. And to everyone listening online, I'm going to do a quick look live for our sister station Telemundo. I'm hoping to be able to do it live with them at 6, but just in case, going to do a quick look live report so that they can use it for their newscast if necessary. As soon as we're done, then we'll resume our coverage in English. Buenas tardes desde el helicóptero. Estamos volando sobre el Valle de San Fernando, donde la patrulla de caminos de California está persiguiendo a este vehículo que ven en el centro de la pantalla. Esta es una persecución que empezó en el área de Castaic, muy cerca de la autopista 5 y la autopista 126, alrededor de las 5:30 de la tarde. La patrulla de caminos de California está persiguiendo a este conductor por manejar a alta velocidad. Hay una parte de la persecución donde el conductor estaba manejando a más de 100 millas por hora en la autopista. La persecución continuó en la autopista 5 en dirección sur, después la autopista 210 y ahora la autopista 118 en dirección oeste. Les repito, cerca de la área del Valle de San Fernando, estamos apenas entrando al área de Simi Valley, donde la policía sigue persiguiendo a esta persona. Al momento se desconoce si hay alguien más adentro del vehículo, pero como pueden ver, ahí están los oficiales de la patrulla de caminos de California siguiendo al vehículo, no solamente desde la tierra, pero también desde el aire con un helicóptero. Reportando desde Simi Valley, desde el helicóptero, yo soy Eliana Moreno, Telemundo 52. There's the pit. And you guys saw it live right there. quick pit maneuver there. 118 freeway in Simi Valley at Santa Susana Pass Road. Again, the California Highway Patrol was in pursuit. They're the ones that did the pit, and now the driver door is opening. You can see the wheels still spinning on that car. Keys are out of the window. NOC, I can't. So this is the pursuit termination right here. It looks like at this point he is complying. His hands are behind his head, but he's not really supposed to be walking in their direction in that manner. You can see that the front wheel of that car is still spinning, but the driver is now walking in the direction of those officers. It appears that he is fully complying now. But now his hands are towards his waist, which is not what they want to see. They want him to maintain his hands on his head as he continues to follow their commands. And what's going to happen here is that officer will handcuff him, take him into custody, and that other officer will focus on the vehicle because there's still the possibility that somebody could be inside. Now they're wrestling. So now the officers are wrestling with this driver. He is refusing to go down. It is a 2-on-1 situation where those officers are trying to take him down. You can see that this is an active situation still here. They, for a moment, thought he was complying, but now he's not. So they're still wrestling. I'm going to widen out for just a moment here because these can always be the most dangerous parts of the situation when they try to take that person into custody. Again, we're just in Simi Valley off of the 118 freeway at Santa Susana Pass Road. As far as we know, nobody else in the car. I haven't seen anybody else even make an effort to come out, so I don't think anybody else is in there. But here's a third officer coming in. He's going to help his fellow officers continue to wrestle with the driver of that vehicle who continues to fight them and refuses to be placed into custody. He's the man that led officers on a wild chase starting in the Castaic area, ending here in the Simi Valley area when he was traveling at more than 110 miles an hour for a time. That's the airship overhead that you just saw come across the screen. It's the CHP helicopter. And again, these are all CHP officers who are on the ground there with this person. It appears that they finally have him in handcuffs and will try to help him to his feet and place him in a squad car. But there are times when those drivers that are involved in chases like this, even after they're handcuffed, they still refuse to walk to the vehicle. And then at that point, it could be a situation where they have to also tie his legs together and then place him in the car. Hopefully it doesn't lead to that and he will comply from this point forward as he is now fully handcuffed. And again, 3 officers on scene, airship overhead. I'll widen out the shot a little bit so you can see the big picture here. The car is up there in the bushes. That tire is still spinning, so he very well could have left that car and drive, and that is why we still see it spinning the way that it is. No word yet on whether anybody else is in the car. I don't believe that is the case, though, because we have seen no other movement. But finally there, we can see a little bit better now that the officers have cleared. The man is down on the ground, down on the pavement. He is in handcuffs, and hopefully will now comply with officers as they continue to make sure that nobody else is in the car. They're opening up the doors, and of course they always have to check the trunk because there's always a possibility that somebody could be hiding back there. But you also have situations where sometimes there could be animals or even children in the vehicle. And now I'm seeing the officer signaling with his hand the number 4. That means code 4. That means nobody else in the car. And this one driver who led CHP officers on a wild high-speed chase out of the Castaic area is he's now the only person that is going to be taken into custody as a result of this pursuit.